We're back in business, folks, with the top 10 albums of 2025. I haven't been uploading lately. I even had to deactivate Instagram a couple weeks ago, just going through some really hard times. Had to put my dog down a couple weeks ago, so I couldn't look at the pictures. So yeah, I'm off Instagram. Haven't commented on J-Dog's channel in a couple months. Been pretty low-key, but I thought I'd come back to do the top 10 albums of 2025. It felt super necessary. But before we do the top 10 albums of 2025, I think this Rosterchester 7-inch really needs a special shout out. It's only a 10-minute long EP, so I can't really compare it with full-length albums, but man, I would really recommend checking this out. And there's been a few good EPs this year. Hemorrhage, Profanatica, but this smokes. This is the EP of the year. It smokes them all. This band, Rosterchester, I would highly recommend them. We're going to display that, even though it's not an album. Yeah, this is top 10 full lengths, but I want to display that because that is just so freaking good. That second track is especially my favorite. Now, let's get into the top 10 albums of 2025. Number 10 came in the mail today. Malefic Throne. Yep, The Conquering Darkness. I just got it. Of course, their first full length. They put out an EP, but this is their first full length. It's a super group. Gene, how do you say his name? Palu Buki, Gene, right? Gene P. John Longstreth from Origin, and of course, good old Steve Tucker from Morbid Angel. Put in at number 10. We're gonna move right along to number 9. House Headbanger's own Caustic Phlegm, Purulent Apocalypse, Buzzsaw Guitar, Cowbell Drum. It's a fun album. I really like this album a lot. Okay, for number 8, Titan Blood, right? Titan Blood. From the Visceral Abyss. Don't know many bands from Spain besides Proclamation. This is really the only other band I know, and of course I love their albums. Seven Chalices, Death. They put out a lot of good albums, but this might actually be their best one. This is good. I know it comes in at number 8, but man, it's been a good year, so it's solid stuff. Okay. Coming in at number 7, probably can't say their name properly. SAOR, is that Sour? Sour? SAOR? I've been a fan of theirs for probably about a decade. It's kind of sad I can't say their name properly, but Amidst the Ruins, it's a really good album. Not their best album. Guardians is their best album. I love Guardians, and in 2019 they put out that song Brone. I love that song. I love that music video. This isn't as good as their best stuff, but it was good. It made it top 10. I liked it. Comes in at 7. Okay, coming in at 6. I don't know if I could say their name correctly. Tetragrammaticide. What's the name of this album? Oh my god. Cyber Tantric Parrot. I'm just gonna stop. I can't say the name of this album from India. Oh, this is an EP, but it's 19 minutes long. You know, like the Rosterchester's 10 minutes. I can't compare that, but 19 minutes, I think you could. It's just long enough to compare the full lengths, and it was really good. What does this be? War metal, I guess? I don't know. Super catchy. Shout out, of course, Adam Benenson, Layla Lover. If you remember the first 4 months of the year, he was uploading every day on Reaper Metal Productions, and I remember him mentioning this band. And then I saw they had this coming out. I really like this a lot. Number 6. Okay, number 5. The Almighty Revenge, Violation, Strife, Abominate. It's a revenge album. Need I say more? Yeah, number 5. Of course, Triumph, Genocide, Antichrist. Their first album's always going to be the best, but that was good. Okay. 3rd and 4th place was tough. 3rd and 4th are neck and neck. I decided to do Perdition Temple, Malign, was it Apotheosis? I got people make fun of J-Dog for butchering words. I'm probably worse than him, but this might be Perdition Temple's best album. Before this, I like The Tempters' Victorious. That was my favorite album of theirs, but this might even be better than that. Of course, Ron Palmer, great drummer. I just met him when he played for Malevolent Creation. Got a picture with him, told him I love Perdition Temple. I'm gonna put this at 4th, but it could very well be 3rd also. But yeah, I'll put that at 4th. 3rd place, I probably can't pronounce their name. Drud from Ukraine. This is, of course, Shadow Play. I love the single, The Eve. Yeah, The Eve was a great song. That was the first song they put out. Then the rest of the album was good. That was my favorite. Of course, I think Drud has a big three, which would be the Autumn Aura, The Swan Road, Blood in Our Wells, their 2nd, 3rd, and 4th album. For me, that will always be their 3 best albums. But after that, after Blood in Our Wells, they were pretty hit or miss for a while. This is one of the better ones, maybe even my 4th favorite album of theirs. It was good. Yeah, The Eve was a great single. And it barely beats Perdition Temple. I swear, I could wake up tomorrow and I could swap these two around. That was close. Okay, it's competition time. It's competition time. We're going to do a prize, a $50 House Headbangers gift certificate. Of course, I will need your full name and I will need your email address if you win. Yeah. So here's the deal. You have to comment, and it can't be an edited comment. Edited comments do not count. It's got to be a comment, unedited. And you don't put your name or email in the comment either, or it won't go through. I just want you to tell me what your 3 favorite albums were in 2025. Just say, these were my top 3 albums of 2025, and comment, this is for the giveaway. You win the giveaway. Just, here's my 1st, 2nd, 3rd favorite album. I win the giveaway. I feel like Count Apollyon's probably going to win. He won my last competition. He's probably going to win this one too. But I swear I don't rig it. We do have each other's phone number in text, but I swear it's not rigged. And he's just one of the few people that actually watches my videos, I guess. But hey, maybe someone else will get it. Just tell me your 3 favorite albums of the year and say this is for the giveaway. You win the giveaway. I could do sort by newest, see who got it in first, and whoever does, a $50 gift certificate. House Headbangers for you. Okay, 2nd favorite album of the year. Probably can't pronounce their name either. Havukrunu, Havukrunu, Tavaslan. That song Tavaslan is freaking great. That actual song, the album title track, great. But this whole album is great. And I love all their albums. I love their 2015 EP. Everything's in Finnish. I can't name anything. I probably can't even say their name properly. Great band, similar to Moonsorrow. Speaking of Moonsorrow, what the hell's going on with them? Saw a video recently. Their vocalist was so drunk he fell off the stage. Moonsorrow is one of my favorite bands, so that was depressing to see. But yeah, 2nd favorite album of the year. This is really good. I would highly recommend everyone check that out. And we're down to the big winner. A band people knows that I've loved this band for a long freaking time, and probably can't say their name either. Blood Oss Nord. Of course, this is my favorite album of the year, Ethereal Horizons. Just put it on that first track, Shadows Breathe First. Let this album play through. It's perfect. All killer, no filler. Great album. And of course, my favorite Blood Oss Nord album, maybe even my favorite album of all time, Memory of the Two, Dialogue with the Stars. Then my 2nd favorite album of theirs is probably the first one, Ultimate Duel. 2 of the best albums ever. Maybe even the 2 best albums ever. Well, we got Hellwitch in there too, and Rings of Saturn. I know, a deathcore band, but their first album is one of the greatest ever. But Blood Oss Nord's one of my top 5 favorite bands of all time, and I will have to say this could be the 3rd best album they put out. Of course, there's Memoria Vetusta 1. That probably was my 3rd favorite album of theirs. But I think this might actually be better. Fathers of the Icy Giants. Got God, I'm calling it my favorite albums. I might have actually gotten that wrong. But like I said, the first, Ultimate Duel is untouchable. Memoria Vetusta 2 is untouchable. But this could beat Memoria Vetusta 1. This could beat it. It's so good. That fourth track on this is, I can't remember the name of the fourth, because this just came out. I just got this. This is the special edition. I just got this. But the first track, Shadows Breathe First, just a great song. And just the whole album is just so good. This is my album of the year. And that'll do it. My top 10 favorite albums of 2025. There's a few I'm sad that didn't make it. Number 11 would probably be Sargeist, Flame Within Flame. It was good. It just felt like such a downgrade to their better stuff. Like Sargeist, Let the Devil In. That was such a good album. That first song, Empire Suffering. Oh, I love that album. So when I heard Flame Within Flame, I was just like, this is just such a downgrade. And it was okay. Yeah, Flame Within Flame, it's number 11. It was good. I just think Sargeist could have done so much better, because they have, or not he, whatever, it's a solo project. Clandestine Blaze didn't make it in. I know that's depressing. I know it was decent. God, I know that there's a few others that didn't get in. I was sad about. Crap. What am I thinking about here? Yeah, Sargeist, Clandestine. Oh yeah, Hate Forest. Hate Forest. They could do better. So yeah, they're not here. But this is pretty solid. I could maybe switch around 3 and 4, Drew and Perdition Temple. I might swap those two. But besides that, I think I'm pretty firm on this. And yeah, I haven't been on Instagram for the last couple weeks. I just miss my dog so much. It's been hard. He was the star of my Instagram. I can't look at the pictures of him. I can't freaking look. I'll probably put it back up in a day or two. And I know probably the few people that will watch this know me from J-Dog's channel. I'm still a fan of his, from a distance. I haven't sent him a paid ski. I haven't been commenting on his videos, but I'm still a fan of his. I still like J-Dog, but yeah, so people that know me from there, or people that have me on Instagram, probably wonder, where have I been? But I had to come back to do this, and I think we'll wrap this up. Okay, yeah, video 8, success. Take care, y'all.